So a very happy new year to everyone. I hope 2022 is going to be a great one. This is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, travelling to face, hopefully, Manchester United at Old Trafford. Lots coming up in this one, including the Bruno press conference, some interesting stuff coming out of that. A little bit of information potentially on some players and transfers. Obviously, my predicted lineup as best as I can do it, recording this a couple of days before. My dad's Magic Moss's first thoughts, thanks to my sister. And yeah, all coming up. Let's hope the match goes ahead. So the first thing to think about, obviously, is what I'm going for with my team. Now, Bruno Lage has talked about the COVID situation with the players. He said he really doesn't know what he's going to have available. And he's talked about some of the players having 10 days without training. I guess training has been very difficult for the squad. He asked the player, do you think you're going to be ready? And one of the players responded, he said, I don't know at this point. So it's going to be difficult, isn't it, to go and face a United team at Old Trafford with the wealth of talent they've got. I mean, Bruno said, like, if we have 4 or 5 cases, they're struggling. However, this is my team that I'm going to go with, all being well. And that is going to be Sarr in goal, Cody, Kilman and Soyis. We know that Soyis is going off to the AFCON after this match. He might go, if he can, with a 3-man midfield of Dendoncker, Moutinho and Neves. For the wing backs, I think it'll be Marcel and Semedo, but obviously Ain't-Nori could be back into contention. And then 2 up front, Raul, if he's fit, let's hope he is. And then we know that Wang's out until February. Maybe he'll go with Adama, possibly Daniel Pedence. I think if he's fit, he'll probably go with Traore for this one to start. I say it all depends on what we've got available. He's talked about Pedro Neto returning. He is back, but it's going to take him 4 to 5 weeks to get up to being fully fit. So not to expect him till February, about the same time that Wang's coming back. On Wang, they was asked about will his injury affect whether they buy him or not in January. He says no, so that could be on the cards. He's also talked about transfers, which I'll come on to after I've been across to my dad, Magic Moss, to see his thoughts on this one.
Okay, Dad, what is your predictions for the Man United and Wolves game for Monday?
Wolves are going to win, yeah.
By what?
2-0.
2-0, and who's going to score?
We'll have Cody.
Yes.
And we'll have Torre. No, Bonanza.
Bonanza, are you sure? Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Okay.
And what we're going to sing yourself out with today?
Do not forsake me, oh my darling, on this our wedding day. Do not forsake me, oh my darling, 'cause Wolves are gonna win 2-0
today. Okay.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, Dad.
Yeah.
So thanks as always to my dad for his thoughts, and also thanks for my sister for getting that for us and for you guys. Yeah, back on to, before I go on to a score prediction, Bruno Lage talking about transfers. He's basically come out and said obviously they need a defender, another winger and a striker. So that's what he wants. Of course, Wolves again being linked with Renato Sanchez. I think he'd be a great addition if we could get him. We'll keep an eye on that one for you as well. So yeah, be all interesting. I'm looking forward to, obviously, to the match if we can go, and fingers crossed it will go ahead. But my score prediction, I'm going to go with a 1-1. I think it's going to be difficult in many ways, primarily really because Wolves have had players out and not had the training and the fitness level. So it'd be really interesting to see how we line up if the game hopefully goes ahead, and how we perform, because I think it's going to be difficult for Wolves in the circumstances. So if we get a point, I'll be happy. But I was talking to Mel Eves on the podcast, if you've not listened to it. He's the last Wolves player to score a winning goal at Old Trafford 41 years ago. And he's really hoping that record will go. Let's hope it happens this week. Happy New Year to all you guys. As always, I'm Dazzling Dave. Leave your comments below, please. Hit a like on the video, and if you're new, consider subscribing. Until the next one, always Wolves.